This is the part I was dreading the most, is trying to get out of here. Oh my gosh, that's so steep. I gotta see if I can just slide across this. Well, underneath my feet. Ooh. Oh. Whew. That's so steep. What is up, YouTube? Gonna do some deep cranking and throw some drop shots to see if we can catch some smallmouth bass. Hopefully get into some good ones. Stay tuned. Good morning, everybody. Gonna do some deep cranking. Got a square bill tight on right now. We're gonna try and see what we can do catching these smallmouth. I'm able to fish these narrows now that the water's come down a little bit, so which is pretty nice. Let's see. That sun is a bright sun, and I forgot my sunglasses. I'm gonna throw probably a deeper crank on, but I got this whole bank to work now, which is good. Trying to thump this square bill off of the structure down in here. I mean, it's just a natural colored square bill. But I would like the deeper crank, I think, yeah. It's beautiful morning for sure. I threw on this Chartreuse Sexy Shad 5XD. We'll see if we can get a bite on this. Kind of just, like I said, just try and get down to them depths. I believe it's around, I don't know, 40 to 70 feet right here. Not entirely sure, but I know it's in the super deeper water. This is the deepest part of this whole reservoir, so we'll throw this for a minute and probably just follow up with the drop shot for now. See if we can get into anything good. Just working that crankbait off of this structure down here, just letting it run up the bank and bounce off rocks, trying to trigger any reaction bites if I can. These crankbaits are one of my go-to techniques actually in the summer, doing deep cranking. It can be really effective, especially if you get the colored pattern down. I like starting with this Chartreuse Sexy Shad only because this is my confidence crank, and it seems to do very well, especially here. I've caught a lot of fish on this one. So let me give this a couple more casts. We'll follow up with that drop shot and see if we can get anything out there. Drop shot too. I use it a lot. You know, I like to start with my confidence baits doing when I'm fishing like this. It just built me up, and really confidence is key, especially when you're starting out and you just cycle through your baits, your confidence baits, until either you catch one or you find something they like. Nine times out of 10 you'll see me throwing either jerk baits, crank baits, drop shots. You know, if I'm largemouth fishing, I'll throw in wacky rigs and just jigs, Texas rigs. I've only caught a few fish on the football jigs in Utah, should I say, which I know I could catch a lot more. I just don't really throw them that much as I should. I mean, I like throwing the smaller profile jigs, but when I get up to like 3/8 half ounce. I like throwing my weedless Texas red craws and all that jazz. I mean, that canyon is just beautiful. That's thick. I don't know if you guys can see that canyon. All that green. That is gorgeous. All right, yeah, concentrate. Let's throw this out again and hit that drop shot ripping. I'm hoping with this water being down a little more, I won't burn through so much gear with my drop shots. Man, I swear I spend more in drop shots than anything else. That's funny. Yeah, how's your guys' fishing season going? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys been catching. I'd like to see pictures too. I wish I could. I don't know if you can show pictures in the comment section, but that would be freaking awesome. See what we can pull out of here. It is a cold morning. We had that rainstorm last night. I mean, it was a spotty thunderstorm, but my concern was the cold front that come through, because it dropped us down to 55 degrees at night, which for me personally, that's cold this time of year, real cold. So I'm hoping that cold front did not affect these fish too much. I'll let that take the line so that weight drops right where I cast it instead of pulling it in more. Let's see, must be on bottom. Wish I had a little bit longer to fish. I only got a few hours to see if I can get make something happen. I just got some plans with the wife today, but I got something special for next weekend's video. I think you guys will really enjoy it, and I got something in the works as well for down the road that I'm very excited for. I cannot wait to do this for you guys. I think you guys will really enjoy it. I wonder if that was a smallmouth that jumped, and I should be throwing top water. It is super choppy. I mean, I could throw my big whopper out, but I ain't gonna lie to you, that breeze it's kind of chilly. Got me the goosebumps a little bit. Crazy for this time of year. It's insane. It makes me a little worried that it's gonna be super hot in October by the time duck hunting gets here. That's what I not want to happen, because then it pushes them birds down here late, and we're beating on local birds for a lot of the season. I'm hoping that the summer doesn't last as long as it did last year, because opening day, I'd say opening couple of weeks, it was hot during the hunt. Is that snag? Got it out. Alright, I'm gonna cast. Wonder if I'm getting. I think I'm getting hit by little fish. I can just feel them tapping, you know. Let's try that out. You know, it's not gonna be as deep, but I just like these craw patterns, especially working these rocks too, man. Yeah, really worked good. I actually got some other jerk baits I wanted to try too. They're little jerk baits. That might be key. I got them to throw on the spinning rod. That's a fish on there. That's a fish on there. So that's what's hitting my stuff right here. The first fish of the morning though. That's what's hitting my stuff. And ripping worms. These little guys. Let's see if we can get some of these bigger fish. I didn't even know he was on there. That's funny. That's funny. That's still fun. I'd say, man, fish is a fish. I don't. Of course, I'd always want to catch big ones, but I still get excited over these little ones too. It just means I'm starting to figure them out a little bit. I mean, he gulped that. The only reason I knew he was on it, he kept seeing slack hit in my line. I didn't even feel him bite. I think he grabbed it and just started swimming towards me, which is all right. There we go. On the board. 8-inch bass. Let's go, dude. This is the part I was dreading the most, is trying to get out of here. Let's see, hopefully that don't get out. Let's see. Oh my gosh, that's so steep. I gotta see if I can just slide across this. That is so steep. Yeah, I knew it's gonna go up from underneath my feet. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Whew. That's so steep. I want to show you guys. Get up here. Crazy. I always get myself in these steep situations. That's just straight down. That's fun stuff. That'll keep you in shape. We're gonna end this trip on that note. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a fun little morning sesh. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more outdoor adventures and fishing adventures especially. And remember, embrace the wild. I'll see you guys on the next one.